just the fact that it's hard to talk, and at a young age, that's very difficult.
It put me in a very dark place. I felt like an outsider compared to everyone else.
That you would rather be alone and then have a lot of friends who were really mean.
And they asked me for my name, and I could not say my name.
That I knew for some reason I kind of spoke differently from my other peers.
For me, the hardest part about stuttering growing up was that it was always on my mind. I was always thinking in these mental gymnastics of how can I avoid it, how can I get through it.
I thought that many people wouldn't want to hang out with me or be my friend because I stuttered, and I took a long time to say things.
I felt a ton of anxiety.
Just the anxiety of having to order in restaurants and basic mundane things that people take for granted, I think, were a constant source of anxiety for me.
We know the power of connection. Therapy cannot just be a one-on-one experience. Stuttering, by definition, impacts a person's ability to communicate in the real world. So we try to simulate real-world communication environments.
When I discovered AIS, I all of a sudden realized that there are these amazing therapies and things that actually work, that I would have loved to have had the opportunity to work with someone like Heather in AIS when I was younger.
And I think to learn that, slowly start to go outside and you're like, you know, maybe I don't need to be so ashamed of this, and this weight kind of comes off your shoulders.
AIS has really given me so much. Through my work with them, I learned that I could order the food I want, I could get the job I want, I could have the kind of relationship that I want. And in my case, I actually learned that I could work with people who stutter as a speech therapist.
I'd like to thank AIS for giving me the opportunity to grow, not only as a person who stutters, but as a person altogether.
I think something that people have been trying to feel alone their entire lives, and so when AIS can provide this community to others, it really blows the doors off of, I think, what you can do in your life and the confidence that you have to make a difference.
I think I would love to thank AIS for finding the beauty in stuttering and for finding the beauty in people that stutter.
Now I'm talking more, I'm doing more things that scare me. I just went on a job interview today, which I would never have done like 2 years ago.
And I think that now I'm sort of on this journey of reversing that tendency and kind of embracing just being myself. But it's a long, hard journey.
My therapist asked me if I wanted to present a speech at the gala, and I accepted. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna do a great job. As someone who stutters, standing up on a stage and giving a speech to hundreds of strangers, just like I'm doing right now, is a bit intimidating.